What's up, guys? So, due to issues yesterday trying to pick up my new passport and get my hair cut and take care of some things that I wanted to do while in Cebu City, I thought I could do all this stuff in the morning, and then it ended up taking all day and I had to stay another day. And long story short, I'm staying an extra day here in Cebu City before taking off on my next little adventure here. Which has given me a good excuse to find an alternate, much faster way of traveling tomorrow. So definitely stay tuned for that. But today I figured, since I've got an extra night here, I'm going to see one other thing that I wanted to check out while in Cebu City, and figured I will organize some of my camera gear so I can go and take you guys along with me. Cebu City, let's go. Is the waterfall from there?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Going down there.
Thank you.
There,
Oh,
over there.
from here to here. Okay. Okay, guys. So it looks like I found it. It's called Yucatan Waterfalls, and this is about an hour drive from Cebu City. I took an Uber. I think it was a little bit expensive, something like 400 pesos. And I don't know how I'm gonna get back, because I probably can't get an Uber from here. So I'm gonna have to cross that road when I get to it. But yeah, no, this is really cool. I love getting out of the city. I love getting out into nature. So I just realized I'm walking away from the flow of the water, which probably means I'm walking away from the waterfall. That would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? Well, I've been walking for maybe 10 or 15 minutes now against the flow of the water, so the water's getting a little faster, and I think I might be getting closer. It's hard to tell though. I seem to have some sort of luck with falling rocks, so I'm not going to take my chances. Okay, literally seconds after I left that area, a huge fucking avalanche. I am so stupid. Stupid lucky. So I just passed another one of these working trucks. They're doing some kind of mining or digging along the river. And I asked them, is there a waterfall? And it's kind of small waterfall. So that's what I was expecting pretty much at this point, but no regrets about coming here. It's still a pretty cool place to see. Even if there's no waterfall, like, it's a really nice day hike. Speaking of that, if I don't come up to the waterfall pretty soon, by my estimation of how long I've been walking and the time, I'm gonna have to actually turn around because I don't want to get caught out here at night. I should mention, if you want to see a decent waterfall, watch my last video, because Casaroro Falls was so amazing. Okay guys, this goat is really intimidating me. And I've been walking for so long, there's no waterfall, though it's probably just around the next bend. I think I'm gonna turn around. I don't think I could get past him. He's giving me the mile-long stare. So yeah, I decided to turn back around. There's really no hope of a waterfall, I don't think. And the sun's already starting to set behind the mountains, so I don't want to be out here after dark. I've got to make sure I can find a ride back to town. And but like I said, it's been a really chill day. A pretty cool visit to like a rural area that I never would have otherwise seen. I know it's not my most interesting vlog, but it's sort of in my own style of just kind of throw yourself out there and see what you can see. So I hope you guys enjoyed that part of it. And yeah, I know I enjoyed coming here, so no regrets. So I know I'm gonna get the comment. Someone's gonna say, oh Brock, you shouldn't have gone there. I could have recommended a much better place for you to spend the day. Or if you want to see nature, go trekking at Osmeña Peak, or, you know, go to Temple of Leia, which is on my list too. But you know what? In my defense, preemptively, I'm going to say my style is a little different. Okay? I've been solo traveling for a while, and before I started vlogging even. So what I like to do is just throw myself out into the world and just see what happens. You know, pick a random place and just go there and see what it's like. When I was a kid, I was like fascinated with this globe that my parents had, and I would constantly, my sisters and I would play this game, you know, and I'm sure lots of kids have. We'd spin the globe and then like put our finger on a random spot and then say, you know, we're gonna go there. And just like, where is that place, you know? What are the people like there, and you know, what does it look like, and all this. This is before Google Earth, so obviously when Google Earth came out, I was like, wow, that's amazing. You can really see the whole world and see what it's like. But there's nothing like picking just a random place and going there and exploring it for yourself. So people seem really nice here. I'm sure I'd be able to ask someone, you know, I could pay someone for a ride on a motorbike back to town, where I could get an Uber back to my hotel. Okay, so just as I got done saying that, the guy coming up behind me on his motorbike stopped and kind of looked at me inquisitively. So I hopped on the back of his bike and had like a completely unforgettable ride through the river and the rocks. And crazy. I couldn't film that part of it obviously because I was holding on for my life, but basically he dropped me off here in this town. He's going to work or something, and so I gave him some money, and now I'm gonna find a ride to another place. So I was really lucky to run into that guy in the river because I'd still be walking back. I didn't realize how far I had gone. And anyhow, I'm able to get an Uber back from where I am now to the hotel, so he's going to be here in like 20 minutes. So everything's good, I guess. Exhausted. Guys, I made it back here to Red Planet Hotel, still alive for another day in the Philippines. Definitely check out tomorrow's video or subscribe because it's going to be awesome. I've been waiting to do this for a very long time in my life. So I won't tell you what it is. I'll keep the suspense building. And alright guys, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.